Welcome to our Deborah Yakubu channel, where we empower through education. Join us as we delve into the realms of human rights and legal matters, advocating for justice and equality for all. Today we'll be continuing our discussion on lynching. Lynching is a total disregard of the right to life, the rule of law and due process, and should not be encouraged in any civilized society. It involves extrajudicial punishment carried out by a group of people that do not have the legal authority to do so, and often results to violence, injury, or death. In every civilized society, the legal system exists to ensure that justice is served fairly and impartially through due process. And lynching undermines this. Lynching undermines the principles of justice, promotes mob mentality, and it also leads to innocent people being targeted and harmed. Now let's talk of personal experiences of lynching in Nigeria. Have you experienced lynching before? Have you heard stories of lynching before? Well, I have. I mean, growing up as a child, I grew up in Anambra, to be precise, and anybody that knows Onitsha know that Onitsha is the center of commerce. Like everything that has to do with trading is Onitsha, and it also attracts people. And when there are so much people, there is also the higher rate of crime. This is not in any way peculiar to Onitsha. I mean, lynching happens in different parts of Nigeria, so it's not even anything that is peculiar to Onitsha also. But a lot of stories about people being caught, maybe stealing or one or two things, and then the person will get killed and all. And it really gave me this scare that, oh my god, like these places are lawless, like these places that anything can happen, because if somebody decides to set you up in such places, then I don't even know what will become the outcome of all this. I know there was a time something like Bakassi was, raining and all, and it involves some armed men carrying cutlass. Once the cutlass turned red, something like that. And then there were a lot of stories. I know that there was a pastor that was killed. Then there are a lot of stories of people being butchered, being burnt alive and all. There are also some lynching incidences that made headlines, like the story of the Deborah girl that was lynched by her classmates because of some religious matter. And then there is this Aluu story, the 4 Uniport students that were wrongly accused of stealing, that were lynched and all. Reading that story, I was really pained, and I can't even imagine what the parents of these boys and their relatives will be going through. But then I got a little relief when I found out that some of those that were involved in this act were actually sentenced. And it's things like this that helps people to build their trust in the system. Some of the arguments that have been used to support lynching is the fact that people have lost trust in the system. Well, it's sad to hear, but I'm not here to stand for or against this. But I'm just trying to say that while we look forward to a strong law enforcement agency, a stronger judicial process system that will help to curb crime, we should bear in mind that to address crime effectively and uphold the rule of law, that we ought to rely on established authorities, law enforcement agencies, and judicial processes that have been put in place for these purposes. In all that we do, it is crucial that we respect the rights of individuals, which includes the right to presumption of innocence, the right to silence, the right to fair trial. And in all, we hope that at the end of the day, we all get the justice that we deserve. Thanks for watching. Remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stand up for what is right, and together we can create a just and equitable world. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more impactful content on human rights and legal matters.